Oi, lads. Hello, chat. I believe you can hear me talking. Master of the microphone settings coming through. Got a beautiful gated noise. Now you can't hear the background noise, but you can hear the streamer. Vault. Mox. Emry. Mindstone. Pass. Can we hear you banging the desk? I don't know. Can you?
I'll entertain your challenge, but only to smite. Our magic bears fruit.
Anyone know how to beat a planeswalker? I guess you just play turn 3 Paradox Engine and win the game, huh? It's pretty good. This gonna be a turn 3 win? Could be, right? You need to full control, you dumbass. Oh my god, full control is so bad though? Let's just take that off. That's completely unnecessary. Alright, this is a turn 3 lethal chat, no cap. Possible turn 3 lethal. No timeouts though, because it's actually so early in the game. Hello? Deck? Yo deck, yo deck. Yo, 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 deck. Sack this Mind Stone, rebuy it. We're QQing. Any bolts? I swear, man, I hit bolt just an extraordinary low amount of times. We can just attack with the Emry too though, if we get a bit of like giant growths, etc. Like, let's give this Emry double strike for now. Need some lethals, chat. Need some damage? The tedious turn 3 lethal? It's tedious, yeah, but I mean the opponent is supposed to concede it. Like, surely the opponent is supposed to concede. Okay? How much damage have we got? 10. Yeah. Okay. Turn 3 win. Next game, please. That was a lot of fogs. And fog is a spell we don't want to cast in that. I mean, fog ain't bad against elves, to be honest. It ain't bad. This is actually a bit of a slow hand. Might be fooled into thinking this is a fast hand, but that would be a false narrative. Reduce the gate. But I don't know what that means. What does reduce the gate mean? Do you want to hear more noise or less noise? You want to hear more noise. You want to hear more noise, therefore this slider goes this way, I believe. To something around about -25. There we go. I've made more gatage. Okay, chat. What exactly are we looking to do here? We're looking to ramp as much as possible while holding up Metallic Rebuke. Let's take a Mox. Let's hit him with a Mind Stone. That's all we can do, huh? That's all we can do. That's pretty disgusting, chat. Pretty disgusting. But it'll do for now. I think hopefully the sound is fixed now, and now we can focus on very crucial gameplay. So we have some tools to slow down the opponent at the moment, but we don't really have too much to actually win with. I'm going to have to take Portable Hole over the next 2 turns. I might have to Portable Hole... I think I have to Portable Hole the Elves, right? Got to Portable Hole the Elves to make sure that they have a low enough mana that our counterspell actually works. That seems relatively sensible. Mind Stone. Esper Sentinel. And you've got your counter spell up. You could also just crack a Mind Stone if there's nothing to counter. But to be honest, if they pass the turn, I kind of have to hold the counter anyway because of Coco. Definitely counter that. Alright chat, now what? Now what? You begin with an Emry, I believe. Unless you want to just take the Portable Hole. You can also just play Jegantha. No. Let's start with a draw. Okay.
Infinite stream hoggies.
What are you taking though? What are you taking here? We don't actually have any white mana. We've only got access to blue mana here. But this should be lethal. I just have to loop Mindstone like 10 times. Can't you Stadium and attack? Well, that's what I'm doing, but I need to... I need to actually... The Stadium has to go to 10, man. Getting faster, chat. We're getting faster. I'm becoming a gamer with this deck. Dude, I'm telling you, this shit is unbeatable. If you don't win by like turn 5, it's a miracle for the opponent. Easy. Alright, 2 quick dubs to start the day. Top 100 player. It's looking like this might only be like a 10-minute stream though. We're just on a rocket ship to rank 1 with this deck, man. Impossible. These games are fucking hard, guys. These games are hard this morning. Okay. This is the easiest turn 1 Pithing Needle Tef of my life. I'd like to name Teferi Hero of Dominaria. Breeding Pool Island. Mere folks. Okay, that's a top deck spell pierce. Very interesting. Tef, so good. What's your plan, mate? You've only got 2 mana because you've got to hold up Pierce. Oh, play the Lord and don't kill the Tef? That's your plan? So bad. Esper Sentinel, thanks for the card, mate. Nice Pierce. Okay, I will draw and then I will pay. Thank you. So we can play Emry or we can Oswald into a Stadium or a Tome. Playing Emry seems pretty nice. We also get to attack for 2, which is not terrible. Let's begin with a minus on Teferi boy. Portable hole, you say? I'll name Breeding Pool. Alright, what do we actually name here though? What do we actually name? Against Merfolk. What's in the Merfolk deck that is activated? Any creatures activating stuff? Any... What's going on? Kumina, yeah, Kumina, of course. Tyrant of Araska, right? The next question here is, are we chumping the tricky boy? Maybe. Maybe. That's a -2. I think you've got a chump, right? You've got a chump to give yourself the option of a -2. Because all we have right now is a Sentinel. I guess I can use Oswald, I can sack Mindstone, I can bring Tome, I can rebuy Mindstone. Yeah, no chump. Kumina's not really played? Yeah. I mean, maybe, but there's no other target, is there? Like, if Kumina's not played, then there's just no needle targets in their deck, so whatever. I guess they've got some creatures and they're considering holding them for next turn for some tappy tap tap tap. Could happen. Pithing Needle works on lands, only the man lands, not these ones. I mean, I think if Pithing Needle worked on lands, you would just play 4 of in every deck, right? And you would just name their land that they play. That seems a bit overpowered. It would literally be 4 of in every single deck. I name Mountain, nice mono red deck, you can't tap your lands. That doesn't sound very, very good. Dude, this is a Spell Pierce. This is a Merfolk deck that drew Spell Pierce, Coco, and lands, and we are relatively comfortable. Not relatively. It's a losable game, but it's a highly winnable game too. Okay, let's start with a tappy tap tap tap. There is an alternative line here though. There's an alternative line of sack the casket to remove the Reejery. Which might be the play. You know what? That might be the play. We got to deal with that Reejery, huh? That thing is spooky spook town. Don't get me wrong, chat, the Lord ain't too cool either, but... You tapped the land? Okay. Interesting. If you growth a Sentinel, the buffed power is the tax amount. Yes. Esper Sentinel is very, very fair and very balanced. Untap an artifact. I'll untap the Tome here. I'll use Oswald. I'll crack a little Tome. I'll get a little key. Bolt, Electrolyze, Day of Judgment. I mean, you've got to be tempted by the bolt.
McDonald's or KFC?
You've got to be at least tempted by the bolt. Kill the Lord. We cannot cast the bolt, not until next turn, but if they don't remove the Emry or the Oswald, we win next turn anyway. Didn't take game ending spell. What game ending spell?
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Imagine casting a Day of Judgment here. Yeah, casting a Day of Judgment here would be really good for making our opponent ejaculate. The opponent would fucking love to see a Day of Judgment here. Are you insane? Me casting Day of Judgment here is the opponent's win con. I mean, we literally have lethal on board, so I think Day of Judgment seems bad. Although, to be fair, we don't have any Moxes, huh? Somehow. Somehow, some way. That seems quite good. Let's slow this down. Actually, I really need a way to make blue mana. Any... Okay, GG. Alright, this is not good, guys. I mean, I have lethal, but it's very awkward to see what's going on. So what is in here? Just actually nothing? Okay. We need a stadium. Well, I can't win this turn because I don't have enough ways to make blue to cast enough spells. I don't have any Moxes, right? So we're gonna have to pass, but we will win next turn. Oh wait, I do have blue. What the hell am I talking about? I have a fucking key making 2 blue. Alright, I got a bit confused there, but it's fine. Guys, it's very easy to get lost in the sauce playing this deck, man. That's really the best way to go infinite? Well, I just have to cast 10 spells, right? And then they're dead. We just have to tap this little... Tap this little stadium, man. Very easy. It's so, like, the actual turn that you win is very convoluted, but... I mean... the opponent is supposed to concede. If the opponent was a gentleman or a lady, they would concede. Allosaurus Shepherd. Can you afford to go Heart into Tef? Heart, Tef, untap, play Oswald. I think so. My counterspell ain't too hot here, chat. It ain't too hot. Okay, what the hell is this? New elves. New elves? New? I mean, that's not old elves, let me tell you that. What? I kind of wanted to take the Electrolyze there though, you know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Never know what I'm saying? That... Is it correct to do this? Gotta be, right? Has to be. Alright, Tef Engine. Just so we're aware, guys, that was about the dumbest thing I've ever done, by the way. But I enjoyed my time. Allegedly, I mean, that was definitely the dumbest thing I've ever done. I need a spell to cast. I mean, you don't really count, but I guess you're gonna have to count. Dude, what the hell did I do in this game, man? Alright, this is the last game of the stream. What? How the fuck did I get to... Why have I got no board? Like, how did... I don't really even understand what I did, man. What did... Okay, I understand what I did. I don't understand what I thought I was doing. What did I think I was doing? Dude, my stadium and a key are both in the graveyard. How the hell do I win this? Oliver without daddy? Okay, yeah, I mean... I've completely fucked this game. Okay. This is the end of the road for the day, chat. As soon as you play a game where you're just mindlessly clicking buttons, that's when you concede. Alright. I think the deck is very good, but apparently 6 hours straight of it is too much. Ecuador! Ecuador!